Happy Thirsty Thursday, fish keepers. Hope you're all well and dandy and everybody is having a good week so far. We definitely are here. It's a good time. Let's run through what we're going to do today. We're looking at some of the growth on these plants. So we're hitting the top in some cases. We might open these lids and we'll muck around in there. I still haven't done anything in here, as you can see. Good work, Cam. It's all gross and bubbly. Anyway, some of these other ones I need a good trim up and a bit of a watering. So we will deal with that today. Shop display tanks due a water change. Thursdays when we normally do them, so we'll hit all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 7, 6. Can't count today. Anyway, we'll hit all 6 of them up. Get them all cleaned up. Get the insides of the outs nice and shiny. Pick up some of the muck and whatnot, so that should be a fun time. We're about to open the door, and behind door number 3, ooh, let's put my coffee up there. Good man, good man. Anyway, hopefully the hospital from the aquarium, the aquarium from the hospital is still full. Okay, so it's full. Not as full though. It was actually above the line yesterday. So we'll keep an eye on this over the next day or so. Got to make sure it is, excuse the noise, this bit here is all dried through and then we'll know for sure, but it was definitely 100% above that line yesterday and now it's not, so just give it a little more time I think. And I know I've been saying it for a while, but I might harvest out of here today as well. In fact, I'm going to find some time to do that. I think it's fairly important, so we'll get that sorted, so I think that'll probably fill in the best part of the day. And look at these little corridor / shopless owners. Oh, and I still haven't changed the names on the aquarist tank. Corey listings on the website. I'm going to do that right now. And we'll get in today's algorithm engager nice and early. This is when I blatantly ask you a question and you answer it. We're not hiding nothing here. We're getting the old YouTube algorithm machine to show this video to more people, which in turn shows the Fanatics Friday date to more coffee date to more people, which is working. So give this video a like and answer this really, really simple question. My question for you, the good people of the Fisherman family. If you were in the situation where you're about to have your last meal of all time, what would it be? For me, I think it would be jerked chicken with rice and peas, or with a side of a cucumber and pineapple and capsicum salad with a dressing of passion fruit, lime and olive oil. I say this very specifically because that meal is absolutely delicious and it is very possibly one of the favourite things I've eaten in my entire life. Very possibly. If it wasn't that, it'd be Waddy's tomato soup made with a cup of milk, with a couple bits of toast, because I'm also a massive fiend of that, and that is my comfort food, 100% for sure. But yeah, the jerk chicken, super spicy, the sweetness from like the passion fruit with the lime, with the, oh my gosh, I'm making that over the weekend, but it's not going to be my last meal. I'm definitely making that. Anyway, if you're in the situation having a last meal, what would your last meal be? Thank you very much. Don't forget to like the video. Let's crack on with the rest of the day. And no lights. Do you reckon I'll actually ever get around to trying to fix this? Me and power fixie stuff don't work very well. Me and DIY stuff don't work so well, so probably pretty low odds that I'll try. But maybe I'll, you know, also the more funny thing is that I've got one of these lights actually out the back sitting over the plants, so that might be an even more logical option. I might actually just move them around. That's potentially going to happen at some point. I shall say it now, it might happen sometime in the next 6 weeks. Maybe we'll think that way. Okay, no cap. I've spent way too long pissing around with the cap coat, making cool little shorts, having fun for the 3 Days to Aquariums podcast stuff as well as the fish room stuff. Don't forget, tomorrow we're speaking to George Farmer on the Fanatics Friday Coffee Day. nearly 1 o'clock. I haven't really done actual any work yet. I still haven't done the water change. I still haven't harvested those fish. So, what are the odds of me actually doing any work today? Slim to none, maybe slim. I'm going to try and get some stuff done now. And in true classic form, cam form, forgot to get this filter working the other week. Might do that today as well. Probably won't, but you never know. Well, what do you know? I bet none of you actually thought I was going to do a water change after what I just said before. Bugger, I forgot that one. Oh, we can wait. Look at me go. Took some water out of some fish tanks. Going to give them a wee scrub it up dub. Something for the tub. Give it a bit of a clean up. Fill them like it could be in. Fill them back up again. And probably piss around on cap cups some more. Because it's so much fun. It's gross. Need to do more water changes in here. Too much nutrients. Too much algae. Not demure enough. Gross. I'm just going to play around a cap cup, edit some videos, all that kind of stuff, because I do have some more social media stuff to do. Then it dawned on me that tomorrow might be one of those down days, because of tomorrow's Friday the Coffee Date. So I thought, well, I'll move some fish, get as much as I can done now, so tomorrow I can just go, because that's probably, my brain will be a bit mush after that. So moving some fish, and I just wanted to show you something that was really spectacular. So this fighter here is just otherworldly. I'll show you when he gets into a tank, when I work out where it's going to go. But it is just otherworldly pretty. Hold the line, I'll get it in some water. So there it is there. It is absolutely spectacular. Almost instantly after I put it in there, I realised I had no one in there. So I'm going to quickly catch it and put it somewhere else. But holy shit. That is a gorge. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty fish. Somebody buy this off me, please, because I don't want to take it home. I'm not going to put it in an aquarium. Man, that is spectacular. Right, going to quickly get these fish out because it's eyed that one up. We might be under rumble here. I don't want that. I'll turn the camera off now. There we go. That's a better spot for him in with some emerald iris borer, which are darting around. I'm just hoping this flow isn't way too strong. It should be okay. Get back in focus. That is a pretty looking fish. Hey, camera doesn't show exactly how much blue is on. Oh wow, that is a pretty fish. That's a real pretty fish. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This fella here was my favourite in the shop. Very similar to that one, they are siblings. But the other one has just got some more lovely metallics on it. This one is a deeper blue colour, which shows up on the camera more. The other one's got more metallic blues. Either way, they're both spectacular, but the new one is just next level pretty. What do you know? The parrots are on another lot of eggs. Neato. Water changes are complete. I'm just going to quickly chuck in some Excel into these two tanks that we're testing, get that done. I'm going to pack a couple of orders and we are approaching time to start editing videos. I have moved some fish, as I showed before, through this rack here, but not all, because I'm actually quite squeezed for space in the shop. So I just have to make a wee game plan for some of these guys. The likes of the peppered corridors, they're not quite big enough to move into the shop, for example, and we've got lots in there, so holding on to them out their back isn't too much issues. Blue corals, we've already got plenty in the shop, so bringing another 15 out is probably not going to matter too much. But the red apple, for example, there's only a couple of them in there, and none in the shop, but I've got to find a spot for them. So there's a little bit of wiggling to do, which I'm going to do over the next half hour once I've finished packing these orders and setting up or doing some excelling into here. Still pretty fun. Get a little bit of rapashi around the place. Got some frozen defrosting for the pea puffers and whatnot as well. Beautiful fish. And I do a lot of videos on the frontosa. A, because they are spectacular fish and I really like them. B, the blue colour looks amazing. But C, it's actually one of the only aquariums in this building that actually does videos really well, but the light is quite nice. Doesn't get much natural light on it to get glare. There's a little bit, as you can see. There's very little glare, the natural light doesn't affect it too much. They're nice, the big beautiful fish. The colours on the screen that you're looking at here looks very similar to what I'm looking at here as well. Like everything kind of plays really well, so yeah, that's why. And they're just joyful animals. Real nice looking fish.